We'll see if it even goes, because why not?
Phandelver never knew her.
Hey.
Hey, I jumped into an ad.
It looks like it did go live, though. Yeah, it did. Boy, oh boy. Remember this game? If you don't, it's okay. Neither do we.
Rude.
Shots fired.
That's more at me than anything else. But what's going on, folks? Welcome back to Phandelver and Below / Beyond, episode 50, which feels crazy to hit such a big milestone like that. But yeah, we're here. We're back. Probably going to be a shorter episode, obviously, because we started a little bit late. But more importantly, for you guys and for us, we're kind of at a spot where it's like we need to, as a party and as a table, figure out like what's the plan. Because for the longest time, it was stop Phandelver from and the realms from being overrun by mind flayers. The party did that. Then they were kind of thrust right into this whole like, hey, Soot's getting married. The fuck is that about? Soot's right here. So then they had to figure all that out, and that was the whole doppelganger, and then also somebody tied to Gable's past and going through that whole thing. So not only did they have to sort out all that, they figured out who was behind all of the different things and sorted it all out with minimal or really no bloodshed at all, which was kind of almost, I guess, turning over a new leaf in some aspect for Gable specifically. But the party decided to not waste the gathering of all of their friends, had a engagement party as Soot and Bishop are now engaged. Had some good heart-to-hearts with Mama Papa Feldspar about how they just want Soot to be happy, whatever that means. If that's staying here and raising a family or going off and adventuring, as long as she's happy, they've got her support. But it also led to Mark, I will get to your question here in chat in a minute, but so I'll give you the rundown and then we'll have everybody explain who they are and what's going on. We also had a couple of revelations about some sort of, we know a little bit more about Soot's backstory, or a little bit more, I guess more about her heritage more than anything, on her mother's side, which is this one that we believe is speaking to her through fire, kind of asking for her to light beacons. She was the one who brought Bishop back with seemingly no strings attached and said, I would love if you could, light these beacons. Things are fuzzy, and I think all will be revealed once that happens. We saw that they resurrected Droop, who also was in a bad way, like Bishop was, trapped in the far realm, being tormented by all manner of abomination for centuries, really, hundreds of years. And they brought him back, and he's kind of coping with that himself. And in a very interesting turn of events, after all that had happened, Gable presented with the opportunity to end one of the people who put him in the situation that he's in, chose to, I mean, some could call it redemption, even though that was what he chose his name to be, to let him leave with his newfound sort of family in what was Doppelganger Soot, off to go figure out what they're going to do, and decided to break the attunement from the Fellblade, bury it in the woods where only he knows it is, and kind of see what his life is like now on the other side of this, but realizing that the name was crossed off his list, his vengeance kind of list, for the first time by an act that he did himself. And while it was not necessarily a murder, they were crossed off this vengeance list. at which he received a vision of what he presumes to be his patron speaking to him in a way they'd never done before they were very quickly shushed by this seemingly ever-present crimson skeletal hand that likes to pop up anytime they get a little bit too much information. So, that being said, did I miss anything? I think I covered most. Oh, and lots of people went off to go have sex with lots of other people, including Bronson and Dame Agatha. Maybe Red Soot. There's a whole thing. So there's a lot to unpack there. But did I miss any major plot points? No? Cool.
That's good. That's good.
No.
That's good
We have
recap.
Bastion.
Yeah, we do have party does have a bastion set up back in the town of Phandelver, and we actually took some bastion turns in, so we probably should have done some more, but we did some in the process of the downtime there where the party was able to generate some income, gather a little bit of research, which helped further along some of the decisions that were made. So Mark brings up a good point in chat. It's been a while since we've played. Quite a while, actually. But for folks who maybe just be tuning in for the first time, why don't we just, and you don't have to do it in character, but we'll just go down the line and kind of give everybody the rundown of your character, species, class, and kind of what your sort of role is in the party so folks can kind of have that rundown in case they're jumping in for the first time. So, Robert, you're first on my list.
After last night, you may refer to me as Sir Bronson Barley. I am your resident dwarf paladin of life, a follower, a lifetime pursuit of joy, fertility, and good beverage from Shantae. And I'm the only reason that everyone here is still alive.
Cleric.
Cleric, not paladin.
Yeah.
But other than that, our
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's your job. Sorry. I'm sorry, Bishop. I got
okay.
excited with the whole sir thing. You know,
I know,
I feel
yeah.
like a knight. I feel like a real. I got
You
like
could be a
title.
paladin too, buddy. Yeah.
yeah, I
I've
mean,
never my way to a title before.
oh,
I love you for it, pal.
LB, how about
okay,
you?
I
Can you
think I've
tell
said enough.
tell us about Soot?
Hi. Soot is a there's a lot going on with Soot. She had her mind split in two. Part of her heritage was placed behind a barrier for most of her life. It has recently been remerged with herself. She is now whole. She is of devil descent. Is
Accurate.
far as we
Infernal
know.
descent, yeah.
And she is a druid. Yeah. Infernal descent. She's a druid, collects rocks, came from very affluent family, very affluent family. And she is on a mission right now to she's kind of a changeling, I guess, but she's on a mission right now to light her mother's beacons to let her loose upon the material plane. Maybe we'll see how that goes. Nothing's been signed, but yeah, she is two parts made whole. So she has her happy-go-lucky side, and she has her "I'm gonna burn you alive" side. So we'll see which one wins out today.
All right.
Yes.
Jake.
Oh, you know, Bishop. He's just a regular old guy. Just a normal dude coming from the wonderful city of Luskin. He's the paladin of the group. We might say that he is he's just in love and just having a wonderful time. He died for, let's say, 100 years or so in the middle there. His time, not everybody else's. But yeah, he's a follower of the Red Knight, and he is here to solve a mystery. Or three, or 4 maybe.
Got a lot of mysteries going on. But yes,
I know. I love them.
Dex-based paladin, Chad.
Oh yeah, we're engaged.
Bishop, the only one who's
we've been will they won't
who's
they
still
for
passive
50
about-
episodes.
yes.
They will. They will.
No, they will. The answer.
Apparently, the answer is they will. Cujo.
Nauseating. Luck Fuskin. Hi, everyone. I am Gable, once
Aw.
known as the Gentleman Rogue, but now it seems I've fully given into my warlock side of things. My patron is, well, I suppose insert name here. I died. And unlike Bishop and Droop, I fully died. And something brought me back with some strange abilities. So I'm not quite alive. I'm not quite dead. I have a list of people that I would love to have a little chat with. Just a chat, I promise.
Last time it was just a chat.
Last time it was just a chat. Well, it depends. It depends on the tone that they bring to the conversation. If they're like, hey, let's talk, let's talk. If they're like, hey, let's talk while I stick a knife in you, then we're going to have a problem. I hate the town of Luskan. I think it is a boorish place, but, that's just another extra detail about me.
Oh, thank you, Chad. That Droop is a dwarf now. I forgot.
Oh, yeah!
He was a goblin, but he was brought back via reincarnation as a dwarf. So
That's fantastic. That's right.
Forgot about that. So, yeah.
He's still kind of like palish green though.
Yeah, you should see it if you look, like there's remnants there.
If you cross your eyes and squint, you could
Yeah.
still see a little bit of goblin.
Yes, the party also has a bunch of random animal pets and trinkets and nonsense as well. So,
yeah, don't forget about Pick.
Bees.
He's the most important character in this.
that's right.
He's a lemur.
Or Flicks.
Yeah, or well, don't worry. I have a plan.
Huh? Our little
And
fairy
Gidget.
companion.
And Gidget.
Mm.
The
And that Thunder Hog?
fat raven.
Yeah, Thunderhog.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
it's
forgot
okay.
about
I
the
don't need an
Thunderhawk.
introduction or anything. That's okay.
Or-
I'll just be here.
Or
if you
LB was
need me.
yeeted into the Shadowverse.
Yes, to the far realm. Clarence, I love you. And you're more than just a companion. You're my best friend.
No, it's fine. Hi, I'm Clarence. I'm a horse.
Oh, I got put into the shadow realm.
I closed the wrong
I don't know what happened.
thing that had all the chat on the top. Whoops.
There we go.
Ips.
And that's what we got, folks. Have a good night. We'll see you guys, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months.
Yeah, something like that. That's about how it
Yep.
goes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh,
so, I guess now what? You guys all wake up the next
I
day.
think we got to go to a library.
Why?
We've got things to figure out, research to do.
Well, let's make a list of all the things that we need. We know where all my stuff is, kind of. Do you need to handle anything, Bishop?
Maybe I should check in at some point. Technically, I'm still supposed to be in Phandelver, but not even Phandelver. I'm supposed to be wow, I'm blanking. Bronson is from
Leyland.
Leyland. Yes. I'm supposed to be in
Land of
Leyland.
Lions.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be there, laying low. So that's been not what happened.
Oh, do you think they've sent you any letters or anything?
I don't know. We could check, I guess.
I mean, that might be important.
Bishop, you got a lot of final notices in your mail. You should probably address this.
Oh no, my storage container.
Yeah, you missed out on
My photo
Storage
albums
Wars
from when I was in
Luskin.
middle school.
You bought it.
Okay, so
Yo.
Gable has people that we need to find, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yes, but I would also like to possibly I don't have to do this voice anymore.
Oh wow.
Yes, I would like to also maybe find whatever research I can on the patron who's trying to contact me, and what would appear as a red skeletal hand.
Mm.
I don't like that. You can go back to the voice if you want.
I don't
Oh well,
mind this.
I suppose if it's a comfort thing, I can totally do that. That's not a problem.
Well, I thought it was a good character growth, but okay.
Fuck your character growth.
Apparently.
Fuck your character growth and fuck your chicken strips. Apparently.
Okay. So
Oh,
Okay. so-
Bronson pants.
Oh,
Oh,
you'd think
sorry,
we'd be
I didn't
used to it.
notice.
Are you trying to do my accent? What is happening? What happened?
Yeah, what is
No.
happening?
I don't know
Where
what
were
you're
you?
talking about.
You sound like a butler who's also drunk.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm going to take
Mhm.
whatever fresh fruit is off the table.
Yeah, sure.
You gonna put it anywhere? Or
Nope. I'm living my best gnome life.
What? Do gnomes not wear pants?
Yes, according to Bronson, gnomes just Donald Duck it everywhere they go.
I prefer Winnie the Poohing, but yeah.
Oh, speak of Winnie the Poohing, I'll be back. This fruit's going to kick in.
Oh, man.
Gable, can you describe this this event that you had happen to you?
Oh, yes. Well, totally. Because I remember it like it was yesterday, because it was
in
yesterday.
fact
It was, in
yesterday,
fact.
yes.
Yes.
Well, you were
Um,
telling me about the skeletal hand after your vision burying the Fellblade,
Mhm.
right? So I was thinking maybe
Which was
if we're doing
surprisingly
research,
difficult to do, by the way.
yeah, like physically or like emotionally.
More emotionally, like it was sinking its teeth in a little bit, and sort of led me to believe that the fell blade wasn't from my patron, but more this other thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you have two beings that are attached to you?
Well,
Two
one
wolves inside.
Mm.
I could be your angle or your devil. Um,
At the same time?
Two wolves at the same time.
Ow!
If I had $1 million,
inside of me
I could
there are
hook that
two
up.
wolves. They both think this is stupid. Yes, I want to see if there's any mention of this blade and what it could possibly be attached to. Also, a red skeletal hand with a sort of a shushing motion. There's another consistent imagery. Also, the existence of a raven, which leads me to believe one thing, but it could be something else entirely. I don't think it would be her, but it could be someone affiliated, perhaps. I don't know.
Okay.
Where'd Bronson? Oh, Bronson's gone. Well,
I can
guess if
still
we-
hear.
Do you know any deity that has a red skeletal hand?
Did you leave the
One that
door
likes
open?
secrets.
Red skeletal hand. Give me just a second.
I cast silence.
I gotta drop off a red skeletal hand at the pool.
That's a it's a 29. While straining.
Well, disadvantage then. Definitely disadvantage on that
What
one.
if I have a squatty potty?
We're
I
all
got
at
I got a
disadvantage.
I got an old fruit crate. I got turned over here. I got a good angle.
29. It literally can only get 1 point better than that, right? Like you can't get much better
Yeah.
than a 29.
I think it's a clean break.
God fucking damn it.
And you were mentioning, I remember from earlier in the conversation before the episode started, something about maybe wanting to do more research into the Brosian Empire and their downfall because of what was attached to you.
Oh yes, I suppose that would be good to know
Absolutely.
too.
So
Bronson,
Good.
how much weight have you lost at this point?
Oh my god, just answer the question, please.
DM, with
yes.
the 29, what do I think?
Yeah, the red skeletal hand. It's definitely not you don't think it's associated with any specific like deity. Now there's a lot of deities that it could possibly be associated with, right? Like it's very much giving some sort of dead god, right? There's plenty of those floating around. They seem to like to cycle every so often, so it could be any one of those. He definitely died and came back, so it could be somebody trying to put him back in the ground, maybe, right? That doesn't want him to come back. But the a red skeletal hand there's a bunch of options it could be. The other side is this whole shushing motion and sound effect that keeps popping up, definitely seeming to maybe be with something quiet, maybe something with secrets, maybe something with whispers, keeping everything contained. Because every time somebody starts to speak, it shuts it off, or they try to get information, like Ashunda was trying to get information, and then it basically mind blanked him almost to stop them from gathering information. Same thing with like whoever his original or the entity he believes to be his patron that was speaking out to him was trying, and it was just cut off. So that flow of information was definitely shut down. So it could be a couple of different entities. Maybe it could be a group, some sort of new rising power that's working towards something.
With death being involved and a red hand, I think Bronson would. I don't know for sure, but there's a lot of fingers that point to some sort of cult of Merkel in this case. After all, they are the Lord of Bones.
Merkel. He was never good at the Pantheon. Which one was that one?
One of the big three. Giant bloody triangle.
Oh. Delightful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's
it could be ball too.
I mean, you guys, I don't think it's a stretch for anybody that's lived on the Sword Coast to know who Merkel is, right? Like, you can take your meta knowledge of Baldur's Gate and bring it forward here. Like, was a mortal person, was a necromancer, ascended to godhood alongside Baal and Bane. They're the Dead Three. They kind of took over. Cleric, I believe, was the god of murder, and then they kind of took over, and then they were sort of supplanted by Kelemvor as the new god of death, but they're still present and kind of in the background. So that there any one of those really could be, or all three, right? They all have you put yourself in a bad spot, Gable, right? You died, you came back, You did a lot of murdering. You got murdered. You know, stuff like that.
I didn't put myself anywhere. Whisper in the wind. That was not my choice. I woke
Cujo
up
put
like
you in a
this.
bad spot, Gabe. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fuck you, Cujo.
But anyway, there's aspects of any one of the dead three that could possibly be tied to this because of the fact that it is coming back from the dead. You were murdered in cold blood. You know, there's a lot of different things at play here. But that specific signet, that motion, that sort of symbolism is not necessarily tied to any one of them individually. Or at least as far as you know.
Well, I think a visit to possibly Candlekeep might be in order.
Yeah, my order has a large library in Neverwinter, so that could work as well.
LB, I think you're muted, my love.
I said that's so far away. Candlekeep.
Well,
I mean, if Neverwinter has a couple things that we need.
well,
Two different
something to keep in
directions.
mind. We do have access to a funny little thing in our bastion now.
True.
Pardon me
Yeah,
while I
maybe.
look for the note.
Talking about teleportation circle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that isn't gonna function for a while though, right?
so the trick with teleportation circle is, does anybody here have the ability to cast teleportation circle? So okay, so nobody here can cast it, and you have a circle here, so you can easily come back to your keep, but you don't know other circles, so you would need, which is part of the thing with the bastion where you can invite like people into your bastion, so you would need to invite some sort of caster in who has that capability and has a circle to some place you want to go to. You know what I mean? Because they can get you, people can always send you back here, no problem, as long as somebody has that capability. So,
I mean, here's
Well-
the question.
mm,
Here's the question. Has Bronson ever been to Candlekeep? Because I can, but I had to have been there and
And set up
visited
a-
a sanctuary there.
correct. So there is, yeah, that,
I
I mean,
just don't think that Bronson has been to Candlekeep.
Bronson's more of a
and-
country mouse than a traveling, or, you know.
Yeah, I mean, because there's not
You don't hear a
harvesting
lot
to
of
be done there.
ragers
It's a-
happening over at Candlekeep with all the nerds and
Yeah.
the books.
It's
Well,
It's
plus
a
they
different kind
rejected
of
his
happy hour.
Kama Sutra book.
Oh,
that's it.
that's good.
Oh.
That's great. I love that.
He sent a copy in for posterity, and they denied it. Write that down,
Sons of-
Ted. Write that down.
Yeah,
Sons
write
of
that one down.
bitches.
That one's free for you.
Well, I mean, I can transport us a ways, if I've been there before, but I have not been to Candlekeep. I don't think. I have been further north. That's where my parents' caves are, mines. So if we go towards Neverwinter, I can get us close-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, who
I'm
knows?
sorry, I can't get over my player's role play. It just wouldn't let me damn book and. Sorry, it's me and Candlekeep have a personal gripe. That's all. That's all.
We don't have to go there.
No,
It was just an
by
idea.
all means, don't. No.
Why
Look,
don't we
Candlekeep is,
start? Because Bishop has a connection with somebody in Neverwinter, right?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. In fact, I'm. It's my order is based there, or they have a base there.
Oh, delightful. Then why don't we start there, see if they have access to any information that we could use, and then we sort of pivot from there. There's nothing wrong with that. We're sort of flying our own ship at this point. It's not like we're under the gun.
Yep. And there are some other things. Gun. Bow.
I'm sorry. It just pisses me off that they got whole books there that talk about what tiefling breast milk tastes like, but they won't take my damn book about making whoopee.
Mm.
That's all. That's all.
Elminster's own players role play. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's the council.
That is, he's on that
That's the council.
council.
What lets the books?
It Candlekeep screams that the books inside are there because of who you know. So maybe because you haven't made
Yeah.
whoopee with the right individual,
Or just contacted them.
or that.
You suck on one titty that tastes like a cinnamon roll. And you get in there. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Just
I'm ready to
research
go.
Ed Greenwood on Google if you guys want to know what we're talking about. That'll make a lot more sense to you.
Oh, I thought this was a role play
I
thing,
feel like
not a
I'd
real
rather
life
not.
thing.
Just any of his interactions with Tiefling
Okay.
Melissa will explain all you want to know.
So yeah, I think
Popcorn's really
Neverwinter
good.
is an attractive option. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like we have a general heading towards Neverwinter because there's a couple of things, maybe kill a couple birds with one stone there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And just,
Maybe we could stop at Leyland and see if I got any mail.
Sure.
It's Leyland
On the way. It's on the way. It's kind of on the
Oh.
way.
We should all stop. We could go to the Lion's Lighthouse, bread and breakfast.
They have a lighthouse? Maybe I don't know where
Well, it
Leyland
used to
is.
be, not functional anymore. Now just Makes good
Neverwinter
omelets.
is along the coast. So it makes sense.
Neverwinter is, but is it Leyland?
I don't know. I'm
No.
looking at a map and
I mean, it's
can't see it.
more west than
I can
us.
see Luskin.
oh, yeah, you know,
I
a
mean,
lot of times you go
Luskin's
in a
beautiful.
tavern, it calls itself an inn, and you don't actually stay there.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay. So we want to walk?
No, not preferably.
No.
That's both Robert and Bronson. I'd rather not.
Let me pull up my interactive map because this one isn't giving me.
Leyland's
information
down
I
at the
want.
bottom. It's closer. It's by the Mirror Dead Man. It's closer to the coast.
I'm seeing I have a full map.
Correct. But I'm pulling up what the chat can see. So,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Hi, chat.
So Leyland's down
Hi.
here
Oh,
far
yeah,
to the
yeah,
south.
yeah.
And then you guys are kind of off in the Star Meadow Hills over here
And
at
then
your
we'd have to
family
take
home.
the high road.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So I guess just another thing for the chat as a refresher, because it's been a minute. Cujo, Gable's list comprised of, was it 7 individuals? If I recall. Was it 6?
I think it was. Six?
Wait. I got it.
And
The
then
list is
how many
somewhere.
are off that list and who's remaining, just so people know.
Yes.
We got Reese, Halia, Silva, Crag, Fenric, Valen, Liza Quickfingers.
Okay. And we know that.
So Valen
I
is now
remember her.
redemption.
Correct. And removed from the
And,
list in a
is-
different way.
Yes.
And
Silva is dead, thanks to our
Supposedly.
mystery guest in my head.
correct. And Halia tried to take you out by taking herself out.
Yes, well, it was a decision, and I respect her ability to make one, but it wasn't the smartest one.
Clearly.
Unless that was intentional.
Oh. And you got information that 2 of them are together.
I can't just leave the Fellblade, can I? I have to bring it with. We have to research it. We have to compare it to shit. I can't just leave it buried in a hole in your backyard. Sorry. Sort.
Right. Yeah. Do you want me to hold on to it?
We got a bag of holding.
I'd say we keep it in the bag of holding. I would ask if someone with more will than myself move it from said resting place into bag of holding, because I get the distinct feeling if I touch it that I'm just going to go right back to where I was before.
I got it.
I'm not
All
going to
right,
make you
so
roll to remember
dig up
where
the
it
fell
is.
blade.
You buried it last night. So, like,
Mm.
it's one of those things where a party
I'll,
spends
I'll
forever
lead.
Head to
grid
Luskin.
pattern trying to find this fell blade.
Head to Luskin or Neverwinter?
Well, you need to pick up your mail.
No, that's in Leyland. Because
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
supposed to
right.
be there.
Right.
I mean, I'd be happy to go to Luskin.
I mean, we have to tell your mom.
Yeah, and my dad. And my siblings.
True.
They're gonna be pissed.
What? Why? That I got engaged?
Oh yeah, I kind of forget this is an engagement party and not the actual wedding because it was the level of a
Yeah,
wedding.
yeah.
And we kind of like
It was
we got crazy, like it was a wedding, but it was just an engagement. Okay.
Yeah.
we had
Imagine what wedding's gonna be
cupcakes.
like.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't even have cake. We had cupcakes.
Well,
Can you imagine a
your state's
wedding
level
with cupcakes?
Are most people's their cupcakes are most people's level of cakes.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I
they're
would
only
like to
this
have a
big.
traditional cake.
They're size of mincemeat pies. Look at those things.
Yes. So it's that motion, that size, that's a pancake. That's a pancake size cupcake.
Your pancakes are like this big.
Maybe just don't.
All I'm saying is
mention
I
that
had
you
like a
big party.
traditional.
Maybe just don't tell him you had a big party to celebrate the engagement and you didn't invite him.
Drew,
That
how
is
are
a
you
good
doing?
idea.
I'll just gonna be honest with my family. They love me. I love them. I'm not gonna lie to them about silly things.
Okay.
Trust me,
So
this
we'll
won't be
go
the
to-
craziest story.
That's true. So Leyland, then head up to Neverwinter.
I like it.
Okay. We can borrow horses.
Great.
Except for
And
Clarence.
yeah.
No, it's fine. I'm sure any other horse would be better than me.
Bronson, can you get us directly to Leyland?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Clarence, I love you. You have to stop this negative self-talk.
No,
Why
it's
are you
not negative
sorry?
self-talk if it's just fact.
Just can't get the damn. Poor guy still hasn't gotten chocolate. Trying. Not even during the engagement party.
I'm just convinced that you sit on a throne of lies. You keep offering it and then taking it away.
Throne of lies.
It
Would you
has
like some
been
oats?
offered, hasn't it? A few times. And then it's like,
No.
I'm on Clarence's
Oh,
side.
Fine,
yeah,
here's a
sure. I'll just
chocolate.
take a. I'll take the equivalent of the protein powder of horses in the form of oats. Sure, that's fine. So exciting.
Clarence, have a chocolate, my man. I don't think you're magical at this point. So I don't
Oh,
think
no.
chocolate's gonna do anything.
Oh.
See,
hold
now
on.
I can't.
On that
I don't
note-
want to get my hopes up by actually hoping you're gonna give me chocolate.
I give Clarence a piece of chocolate.
Clarence gets his piece. Hold on. After 50 episodes,
What?
does Clarence get his piece of chocolate? Is that what just happened?
I give him a piece. I give him a nice big brick of chocolate,
Wow.
and then he explodes like Squidward.
And then you blow up. So you give Clarence this
Mhm.
brick of chocolate.
Oh yeah. I'd say like
Chocolate.
yeah, just some delicious dark chocolate from the house. I would say, like imagine like a solid Kit Kat bar
Okay, all right.
of chocolate.
I also imagine Clarence eats it like, you got all the 4 Kit Kats going like this and just chomps it like this, like the wrong way to eat a Kit Kat. At which point, after Clarence bites into this Kit Kat, you, Bishop, hear a voice in your head. Actually, not in your head, next to you. And it's just kind of like, well, I thought this was going to go on forever. I could just keep sitting here and making your life just miserable. But anyway, you finally did the thing now, so goodbye. And Nyx just leaves being the voice that's constantly been haunting you as Clarence this whole time. And
no.
So now, Cujo, you get to develop a brand new voice to be Clarence, as this has been the fairy messing with you since Soot's dinner party as Clarence's voice, because that's around the time you got Fine Steed as a spell.
That is amazing.
That's why I kept asking every time, like, did you give chocolate to Clarence? No? All right, just keep going.
You can't give him chocolate. It's bad for him. You've all shamed me into giving him chocolate.
Yeah, so, this is my headcanon that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Clarence is, the actual Clarence is like, what the fuck is this? Okay, a treat. Like, he has no idea about the want for chocolate.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just like...
Oh, cool.
Yep. So, there you go.
It's okay, buddy.
You have officially...
I think you'll be okay.
You have fulfilled this fey deal by granting this little fairy chocolate in the form of your horse. And her debt is now paid, or I guess your debt is now paid. And she's no longer...
I think you just unlocked a nerd immersion achievement.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Pay your debts.
Yeah.
Chocolate!
I've been chasing you guys all day.
It is the chocolate rain achievement.
It's chocolate rain achievement.
So, buddy, how was it?
So this is a different voice.
Yep.
This is like actually Clarence.
This
now?
is whatever we made it. You took on control.
All right.
Just incredibly Scottish.
No.
French?
All right, ready? I don't know why you fed me this. I'm not supposed to eat chocolate.
That was good.
Great. I love it.
That was good. I don't know if it's going to get any better than that tonight, chat. We'll see.
Yeah, that might be the pinnacle of tonight's episode.
That might be the pinnacle right there.
You're right, buddy. I'm sorry. I gave in to peer pressure.
I mean, I understand peer pressure, but you just like deliberately endangered your horse, and I think you made licensed
to what?
To own a horse.
Don't tell anybody, but I never got my horse license. I only ever got my permit.
What? What is he saying?
That's between. He didn't want the chocolate.
Oh,
just see just bits.
Ugh, prestidigitation. Just open up, buddy. I brush his teeth. I brush his teeth with my horse brush. My horse toothbrush.
Right. And you're extra forceful with your brushing movements. That's also a red flag, but I can't really do anything about it now, so I'll just deal with it.
You know what? I'm going to get a book. I'm going to get a book on horse care. And maybe one day I'll get my horse license.
Not ever hearing Clarence and just seeing you have these weird interactions with your horse. Bronson's gonna be like, God damn it, Bishop, just give it some fucking oats. And I go over there. What?
Oh, my God.
You're always around with this horse. I don't get it.
I never got my horse license. Okay.
Well, it shows. I can tell you take care of a horse like a true Luskanite. God.
And
that's America.
Droop chimes in. He goes,
I mean,
You know, you guys are always joking around about OSHA. You've been traveling this whole time without a license? You're lucky they haven't pulled
Yeah.
you
I have a
over. You'd be in
license.
serious trouble.
Well, technically, he's a celestial. I don't think he's a horse.
Well, hang on.
Oh,
Roll
so
Bronson,
I'm
how
not
old are
a
you?
horse now. Okay.
Old enough.
All right. Well, no, I mean, but like, so if he's just got his permit, then like you can be the adult since he doesn't have his license yet. So like you've probably been covered because you traveled together. So it's probably okay. But if he ever goes off by himself,
situation
How
where
do
if
you know about
if you
our
get
laws,
enough
Drew?
hours as you've been traveling, then it might
Obviously,
satisfy the permit requirement.
So really, me feeding the chocolate to Clarence was Bronson's fault.
I wouldn't go that
That's-
far.
No, I'm
Sure,
pretty
Barley,
sure
to
that was a
you.
decision that you made.
I unsummoned Clarence.
The oats hit the ground and spill all over the place. God. Waste a perfectly good oat.
I had such a nice night last night and such a good day yesterday. I don't know what happened. I feel like I've got 4 months of angst that's all just getting spewed upon me.
It's funny how one
okay,
night
babe.
feels like 2 months, huh?
Thanks,
Crazy
babe.
how that goes.
All right, let's go to Leyland.
Leyland?
Leyland.
Just to be for Robert, just to be very clear, if I teleport us to Leyland, we aren't progressing shit.
Well,
We
I mean,
weren't.
Clear. You
Look,
are actively.
I think we need
asking me
to.
to fuck the entire session if we go to Leyland. Just to let you know, like that's what.
look,
what
in,
will happen.
there's-
And I have
in
no
what
problem
world
doing
has
that.
it not been fucked already, Robert? We started this session.
We haven't
fucked.
even had breakfast.
You had some fruit and then
To be
shit it
fair.
out. Like that's what's happened today.
Yeah,
Go ahead, LB.
true.
Ted has not
Hey.
had time to prep anything, so this might actually be good
I
for
can
him.
wing this. I know what's going to happen if we go to some of these other places, but you don't have access to Neverwinter.
Yeah.
It's not- yeah.
I've
I don't
if
know.
we go to Leyland, I just
I've
think
probably been in Neverwinter.
that Robert
Once
needs
I've been
to
never
like
wondered.
clump it. You know, he needs to play all of his family as one actor.
I don't know if you knew when you woke up late, Robert, that this was going to be the Robert one-man show, apparently, where you just populate the entire city of Leyland for me.
Hey, we can just go straight to Neverwinter.
Clampets and the hills have eyes. I don't know.
Oh, boy. Those are very different. Those are wildly different sides of that spectrum.
Somewhere between it. That's what he said.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
hear me
that
out.
is
Hear me
about-
out. Hear me out.
90% of
Somewhere
everything.
between night and
as far as-
day. Mhm.
If Leyland is not on the table, which is totally fine, we can just talk to a mage at the teleportation circle, and if they have access to wherever it is we want to go, we just pay them or whatnot, and we just go that way.
Why do we not want to go to Leyland?
I'm sensing a little bit of resistance from Bronson, or maybe it's the air above
No,
Bronson. I can't quite tell.
Why would I not want to go to Leyland? I tried to retire once.
Yes,
He
and how
was
long
just
did that
there
last?
like
A
2
week?
days ago.
Yeah, the chicken tendies are great there.
All right,
Meow.
I will go.
Meow.
Just meow at me.
Yes.
Did you just
Yeah.
meow at him?
I don't know. That
I
feels
don't
insensitive.
know, nervous.
Only we can meow at people. Thank you very much.
That's a little offensive.
Shit, I'm sorry. God,
Hi, Simon.
Maybe we should
I
have
think
breakfast
you know
first.
someone. Yes, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe we should.
Am I
Let's have
hungover? Is
breakfast-
that what
let's
this
have breakfast
is?
in Leyland. Yeah, this is kind of like a 4-month hangover.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Well, at least I get it now.
And you guys also figure,
Breakfast
you
and
know,
we
you
hit the
might want to
road.
say goodbye to Soot's parents before you leave
Yeah.
instead of just teleporting out, you know?
We would. We'll
Yeah.
get there.
You know, they just throw this party for you guys in this weird whirlwind of how much can we pivot in the last minute.
Mhm.
So anyway,
Okay, I will go check on breakfast. You guys enjoy the terrace, since we're apparently outside because there was a horse. And I will go talk to my parents and get everything ready. We'll pack bags for the trip.
Perfect.
Bronson will go to the study and he will be old school and pin a letter to Dame Agatha of the joy of becoming Sir Bronson Barley for an evening. And he will write it in his best calligraphy and seal it with a wax seal and leave it
Wow,
where she receives her mail.
You can dress it up all you like, but that is definitely a bro move.
The wax seal is a nice touch.
Oh, well, at least he spent maybe 30 seconds making
Hey,
it and then
I
clamping
think
it down.
She's been around. She's been an adventurer for a while. I think she knows what it was. She knew what it was. They both knew what it was going into it, I think.
Fair.
So, but either way, yes, everybody can go
Someday
off.
you'll be old enough to appreciate a good romp in the orchard.
You can
Look, I'm just saying it's really hard to parallel park a horse in Luskin, okay? The spots are small.
Bronson, quick question.
Pack him up. Try it.
What is the symbol on the wax seal?
Oh, it's the ever-present pine cone, very very phallic pine cone of Shantae. No, it's the white rose. In this case, it's the barley and the white rose.
You don't want a dick stamp on your goodbye letter?
It's a pine cone. It's not a dick. It's a pine
The
cone.
tall ones?
Yeah,
I was
you
thinking
know.
the fat ones.
Just the
cluster
tops
of
open.
pine cones, you know.
Anyways,
Dame
I'm gonna go
Agatha,
talk to my
when you
parents.
opened up
Various
my
shapes and
third eye,
sizes.
my pineal gland.
Well, we've talked about pine nuts before, so
Dame Agatha got some pine nuts.
I saw the orchard through different eyes.
So you go off to write your letter and your goodbye. You're able to go chat with your parents, figure out what's going on for dinner. Any kind of stores and food you guys want to stock up as far as things for cooking on the road. You're able to gather whatever kind of food you want from the kitchens and the storerooms.
LB, what is the best small business shop? Is there like a confectionery? Is it the bakery? What's the best little shop in your hometown to take like something away?
Oh, there's no hometown.
Well,
it's just the home.
That you guys would if imported, realistically, right? That's probably how that would work.
Oh, good question. Let's see, where are we?
Which pastry from 1908 that you took me to is there? Because I need more. Oh man, everything was so good there.
Turkish delights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic.
I'll take a pile of Turkish delights and I will head out the wardrobe.
Fair enough. Turns out.
All right, Mr. Tumnus.
Yeah. All right. Any specific kind of preparations you guys want to do or like conversations, things you want to have before we set out for Neverwinter, Leyland, Phandelver? I don't know which one we're going to. All three are options, we'll say. How about that?
Hot
I think we should
Luskin nights.
stop at Leyland.
Okay, you want to go to Leyland. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, talk to parents, say a nice goodbye. I'm going to ask my parents if it's okay if we at some point have Bishop's parents over for like a visit so that they can all meet before the wedding,
Sure.
which I'm sure is fine.
Yeah.
And then do we want horses?
No, we're about to teleport to Leyland.
Right, but we can't teleport to Neverwinter.
Can you teleport all of us and horses?
Yeah, you can do that easily.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the other
Yeah,
side of
sure.
it is, have you been? I feel like Neverwinter's not a far cry from Leyland. That makes more sense than Candlekeep.
Definitely been to Neverwinter.
So
Yeah.
I will put that forward too, that it would be possible having
Oh.
visited the temples in Neverwinter. If you want to go straight there, that is an option for you.
Okay.
Rather than Leyland and then riding north, you could just go straight to Neverwinter.
Yeah. Never mind then.
I
I will check on Pecker and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, a thriving young owlbear.
Mm-hmm.
If we follow Baldur's Gate 3 rules, he's probably full grown by now.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, you see that there's the people that have kind of been put directly in charge of handling them. That glove that those leather gloves they're wearing, and maybe looks like it's a little loose around the pinky on the one hand, like maybe something was
Mhm.
lost in the process of this growing owlbear. But it is still a while. I mean, it's been raised here, so for whatever that's worth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is thriving, is excited to see you, comes running over and kind of nuzzles and, nuzzles up against you there in the big kind of shaky owl,
Mhm.
Feathery, furry. I still don't really understand how that feels, right? The fur and the feathers at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And it seems to be
Okay,
well
grab to be
treated,
so
seems
big
to be
and
well cared for.
strong.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give him words of affirmation.
That's
give
his
him a
love
boop on
language,
the
so that
nose,
works
a
out.
little rub on the nestle,
Good.
Yep.
and give him a little kiss on the beak and say my goodbye.
Yeah. There's definitely like a soft hoot as you leave in like sadness because it is what it
This is
is.
my best friend. Sorry, Gable.
All right. You also, as you're walking back, you get a glimpse of old Greg down in the pond.
Hey, Mother Licker, I'm still here. I see everything. I'm so proud of you. If you want to come down here and drink Bailey's from the shoe, I'll be down here. Old Greg never
Okay.
leaves. You bring that fuzzy little man peach of a boyfriend down here, too. We have a good time.
Why do animals hate me?
So elegant for a
That's-
grouper,
not a-
It's
That's a man in a fish costume.
That's what I pictured him as.
So, are you going to get the Fellblade back?
Oh yeah. Yes. Sorry. I'm gonna go dig it up.
Well, hang on.
Oh.
Is that a thing Cujo/Gable wants to do? Because you just went through the effort of breaking attunement and burying it. I'm not saying that that's not a
Yeah,
bad, like
what-
there's reasons for both, but
I think if we were to research where it's supposed to have come from, it only makes sense that we have access to it. I would recommend not touching it with your bare hand, just to be on the safe side. But
And
yes,
just for clarification's sake, the concept is having it with you to do research on it will be better than just describing what it is to someone, right? Correct? That's why you want to bring it with you?
yes, I'd rather. Well, hold on.
Hold on.
Holding.
Holding.
Let me have a
Holding.
like an illusion bullshit spell. Anybody have access to that?
Illusion bullshit. Not on my
You
cantrip
know,
list.
wizards. All wizards have like a. Ooh.
It's a
No, I'm
Puppets?
just making that up, but also nobody here's a wizard. You got
Yes, just-
three on the divine side. You're the closest thing to a wizard.
Hey,
Hey, you want to give me that illusion bullshit spell? It's me, Gabe.
You know the one. Come on.
I mean,
It's
you
me,
could
your
draw it.
favorite
Hey.
servant?
Why
I
don't
don't
you
know.
How's this work?
Why don't you just sketch it?
What would sketching it? What skill check would be needed for sketching it? Please tell me at least performance, because
think-
I just recently got.
I think
got
performance is
expertise
reasonable. I
in that.
think if anybody randomly has calligraphy supplies as a tool proficiency, the art, I mean,
Does
realistically,
Bronson?
how
Why
is
do I think
your,
Bronson does?
how do
I
you
mean, I have a
perceive your
forgery
ability
kit.
I mean, that's not too far off, but like, I mean, the real question is, I'm not gonna really force you into like make a check to see if you draw good. Like,
Yeah.
realistically, do you think this is something Gable or anybody here in the party could do with their, who they are and their background and things, do whatever you perceive to be a good enough job to describe this or sketch this, or do you think it's something you need to bring? Because if you guys, I mean, realistically, you all have different skills. If you think, hey, a drawing of this on a piece of paper with somebody with a modicum of artistic talent will do what you want to do, then that's fine by me. It's just whether you feel comfortable with that. This is your whole deal. So
The more I'm thinking about it, the more it's probably safer to stay with us. Perhaps not being used actively, but at least preventing somebody else from falling into whatever trap this thing has in mind for its wielder. So I say if we keep it in the bag of holding away from everybody else, that'll probably be safer than just leaving it buried here, now that I'm thinking about
All right.
it. All it takes
We'll
is a
put it-
scry spell, and they'll know exactly where it is.
yeah, you would not.
Put
You
it
guys
in a
would
box.
know as magic users that technically a bag of holding is another plane, right? So like scrying has limited use on other planes. So if someone's actively looking for it, even if it is buried, there's a chance they could find it. Whereas possibly putting it in obviously you had like a lead box or something like, whatever there are ways to prevent people, and a bag of holding is a good way to get it out of the plane of existence to make it harder to find if people are looking for it.
We put that in a lead box, and then we put that lead box in the bag of holding.
Yes, I think that's a good plan.
I'm going to say
Okay.
Soot's family has a lead box, so we don't have to go looking for that. They're rich nobles.
Man
I
in
collect
the box.
stones. Some of them are radioactive.
Yeah, you got a lot of uranium glass and things floating around, so you've got lead boxes.
That won't cause any
Straight
problems
uranium.
health-wise in the future.
They don't know any better. This is Faerun.
What's a microscope?
Right, exactly. Also, greater restoration exists. Like, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Boop. You're good. Oh, cool. Thanks for that.
My cells much better now. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to break you there, Cucho.
Just casually, oh, you have cancer? Greater restoration.
Cure
It's fine.
disease.
Lay on hands.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Monks
Edge.
can carry them. No problem.
Mhm.
No disease, baby.
Yeah, I mean, was this 2014? Bishop would never have to worry about that at all because he'd have immunity to disease. Anyway.
All like 3 of them.
Yeah, all 3 of them, yeah. Don't interact with any mummies and you'll be safe on, half of them. But anyway. Yeah,
Mhm.
so you're able to find the fell blade in the woods. It's right where you left it. Or at least the ground is disturbed there. Are you all going to dig this up, or what's the plan here?
I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll dig it up, grab a cloth, pick it up,
So
put
you're
it in a lead box.
digging down
Yeah.
to find this, and you know how deep you buried this, Gable. And you remember how you buried this. And as you're digging, it definitely feels like Soot's digging a little deeper than you feel like you buried it. And what's odd is once you eventually hit that hilt, Soot, you see that it's actually point down and it's
Hmm.
kind of the way the dirt is around it. As someone so knowledgeable about earth and rocks and things, it's as if this thing has been point down and sort of like trying to dig itself away.
Oh, hell no.
That is terrifying. Kill it with fire.
Where's it going? Who knows?
Maybe it's from the Underdark and it's trying to get back there.
Let's just grab it before it sneaks off, I guess.
Okay.
Put it in the box.
It's in the box.
It's in the box.
It's in the box. What's in the box? We close it.
Close the lid of the
What's
box.
in the box?
The moment the box closes, we have this burning curiosity. What's in the box?
I mean, because it's closed. Yeah, it could be
Well,
anything.
so-
Schrodinger's.
As we say, a Schrodinger's Fellblade. It could be in there, but it also could not be.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Maybe we should just check. Maybe we should just look at the pizza.
So
Make sure the pizza's okay.
It's under the sauce. Yeah, put the box in the bag of holding and let's not think about it.
yeah. All right. Fellblade secured in a lead box in the bag of holding. Now what? Going to Leyland? Going to
Leyland.
Neverwinter? Leyland.
To Leyland.
To Leyland it is. All right. You guys say your goodbyes. Letters left. Food stores replenished. No horses, yeah? Or are we bringing horses? We've established
No
Bronson
reason
can
not
bring...
to bring horses.
Okay. You're able to bring horses if you want, or you could stock up in Leyland. You know that that's obviously an option. Those sturdy Leyland horses, you know.
Good stock.
Yeah. All right. So give us this word of recall spell of yours. Remind us what it looks like as you teleport the party to your hometown and where they end up when you do so.
This time, not nearly as rushed and hasty as trying to get hostages out of the far realm. Bronson's going to take his time and is actually going to recreate the wheat field from Gladiator. And there's
Okay.
going to be a little bit of that slow motion of Bronson just kind of walking through like Field of Dreams style with his hands through the grain. And eventually you're going to come to those large corn stalks after you get through the wheat. And much like Narnia with my Turkish delight, I'm going to turn around and look at everybody else and go, come with me to a Jet 2 holiday to Leyland, land of lions.
You son of a bitch.
And Drip's like, I've heard nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. So, all right, I'm in.
Nothing does, yeah.
And yeah, we're going to walk through, we're going to grain step our way
Yeah.
with this recall.
Okay, you guys are able to easily do this. It functions without error. When people step out of this grain field, where are they?
We would step through the grains and like immediately be met with the most religious place in Leyland, the actual community pavilion feast hall. That's
Okay.
there because the that kind of 4-H club that's here for Shantae, they're like the Elks. They run everything. All the holidays go through them. This is our communal building for feasts, gatherings. It would be the first thing that anyone would see, and it's just immaculate tended rose gardens that align it. And you guys can hear the sound of, fresh, running water, large fountains that exist all around here that partially do some of the irrigation that's out on these existing fields. Classic rolling hills in the distance. It has that golden hour glow to it, even though it's midday, sometime after lunch. You guys can see there is indeed this lighthouse out of nowhere. It makes no sense, but it's there, and it's in Leyland, and you can see there is quite the hustle and bustle of a town that operates way too early and gets very, very quiet the minute that the sun starts to go down. You would see an individual that's near the pavilion that's actually watering some of the roses would kind of turn around. They have a top knot, very very dark triangular beard, and this is a dwarven man as well. As Bronson, Corval. As I see my cousin Corval Barley is tending to the rose bushes, and we run over, and it's like the corgi run. Two dwarves that are very excited that run towards each other are kind of like two corgis at a dog park, and we do that little and we do the big hug. Bronson, I have to tell you this time. I've really discovered it. I promise. This time it's gonna work. We have plenty of times to hear about whatever multi-level marketing you're into, Corval. We have all evening. Matter of fact, I've brought my friends. We're gonna be here for the whole evening. And I point back to Gable, Soot, and Bishop. And Drew, did Group come
Group
with
came
us?
with you, yeah. He's gonna walk.
All right.
He's gonna walk up the high road and then go back to Phandelver when you guys head north.
Corval's gonna look me dead in the eyes. If you're just staying the night, please tell me. Will we have enough time to sneak off to the Witchlight Carnival? I know. I told you. Corval, every time that I come back home, doesn't mean that we can sneak away to the Witchlight like we used to, okay? All right. Corval goes over and greets the rest of you. Welcome to Leyland. Welcome.
Hi.
If you didn't know, my cousin's a bit of a celebrity here. It's gonna be a big deal.
Oh, he's always been so humble about everything.
It's true.
Corval gives you a big hug. Humble. Your friends are funny.
Corval, it's like I've known you for 50 episodes. All right.
It's a long line of strong family breeding.
For sure. Hey,
We can tell.
Okay. Corval. Don't tell everybody yet. We don't. We just want to have a nice little breakfast brunch over at the Lion's Lighthouse. Okay, just try to. And Bronson's gonna put his hood up.
Oh yeah, incognito, no paparazzi for Bronson here.
Yeah, I can't just be wearing like an orange wizard hat around here and getting stopped everywhere I go.
It makes it real difficult to get.
Don't
lost.
forget your
No.
sunglasses.
Mhm. Oh,
Hat that'll catch the shade.
Oh, the
Bronson,
sun
do you
hat.
want my hat that catches
yeah,
the shade?
Bronson.
Oh, no, I can't take the circlet off anyway. Thank you, though. I am gonna roll stealth.
Okay,
I'm gonna roll it flat.
Yep, let's see it.
I'm gonna give him
17?
bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go. What are those these days?
They're D8s now.
Yeah.
Put some cheese on that bitch. Did it roll it? Did it roll a D8?
I'm not seeing it, but that doesn't mean it didn't do it.
Oh, it's stacking them. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
that's
baby.
better than my my spirit guardian's damage.
Yeah.
That's 25 total.
Damn. All
no,
right.
I'm sorry. That's 24 total.
Even still. Yeah.
Oof.
You guys,
Oh.
this is the stealthiest you've ever seen Bronson.
If we're stealthing, I'll stealth. I got a 24.
Nobody knows you here, but you can stealth anyway.
I
I'm
can
sneaking. He's
I can
sneaking.
smell the luskin on you.
Well, you're match
I've
for
been
match.
lusking in months.
You're match for match with your double 24s here. As you
Mhm.
two sneak off. What about Soot and Gable? Are you guys sneaking or just walking?
Nobody's going to recognize us. I suppose we could just walk.
You want to do something funny?
Always.
I turn into Bronson.
Oh man.
You know, Soot, you're one of my favorite people.
Thank you.
I'm rolling a perception.
Wait. I want to have fun. I want to have fun too, but
Natural
it's gonna be
20.
it's not gonna be as
Oh
fun.
man.
I spin around. You wouldn't fucking dare.
Shh, we're sneaking.
We-
You can't stop me! And I start running.
We just spent an entire arc making sure this didn't happen at your home, and now you've done come try to roost back in mine, you devil woman.
just to add a little bit, it's not hitting the nail on the head, but Gable's gonna look after where Soot ran. Yes, it's truly unprofessional. I can't believe she would do that. And then I'm gonna cast Alter Self to look like Bishop, and then also run after.
You should be an Eldrin.
Hang on.
That would be hilarious.
Hang on.
Wait. I'll do a perception check. Oh, fuck. Also a natural
Another
20.
natural 20. Wow.
Let's go.
Except I think this is hilarious. And I'm just like, where is Maud's house? That's where I was staying. I was staying at her
I
barn.
can't stop talking about Luskin. Have you been? The pancakes are made of paper.
How did he know?
He said he'd
I knew
never
this
been.
was a setup the whole time. I knew this was. Of course, you just couldn't enjoy coming to my hometown just for a second and go and try to everything up.
Well, let's go get lunch. Let them do their thing. Take me to
No,
lunch.
you
We'll
let
have
somebody
bro
impersonate you.
lunch.
No, they're gonna. Ask,
I'll tell you about my first
They're
time.
gonna ask fake Bronson all the usual Bronson questions like, "Oh, Bronson, have you settled down yet? Oh, Bronson, when are you gonna bring all those kids back over to Leyland? And who knows what the hell she's gonna say?"
So, sounds like it gives you a free pass to hang out.
No, I want to soak this up. Bishop, I'm not humble. I want the attention, goddammit.
Then why were you sneaking? I'm so confused.
Because that's part of the enjoyment of knowing you're a popular person. It's trying to act like you're popular so you can avoid all the attention. That's how it just works.
You've got problems, man. I go back to my apartment that was rented for me by the order of the
What do
Red
you mean you
Knight.
don't want an omelet? This is ruining breakfast.
We ate breakfast before we came. We were gonna get lunch.
I came before I ate breakfast, Bishop. That's
I
the difference.
know. Me too. I'll see you
Come
later.
on.
I go to my apartment. Very confused why everybody's like this.
And in the middle of the streets, Troop goes, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Everybody just ran away.
Droop, you want to come check my mail with me?
Why did they all turn into each other and run away? Is this what you guys did in that 300 years I was dead? You guys just like,
Yeah.
it's like a new part of the game? Like, we pretend to be each
I
other?
don't know.
Is this like a sex thing? Is this like a weird sex thing with you guys?
No.
Definitely
no.
not a weird sex thing.
Well, everybody's
I-
having
I
sex with
hope.
everybody else, and they're all changing into other people. I don't know what's going on.
It's a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump to make that connection there, Drew.
You're not here, Gable. You ran away.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the wind.
Droop, do you want to go get? You want to get drunk?
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Let's go get that omelet
Yeah.
and bigger drink. I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw my hood off
All right. Yeah.
and make my waddle.
Yeah, he waddles with you
Towards-
because he's a dwarf now.
Yeah.
Granted, his movement speed is still 50, but he waddles along with you.
Oh God, you really got to pace yourself.
Man, he's like, guess I am still getting used to these
No one will ever
legs.
think you're a dwarf with that much.
It's weird. They're like the same size, but different. I don't understand it.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. I wonder how many you can put back now that you're a combination of legendary drinking goblin and dwarf.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
That's right.
Also-
that's my buddy.
Yeah. Let's forget all the shit that happened to me literally yesterday. Go get drunk.
So when you put it like that,
Yeah, let's get drunk. All right.
Droop,
Mm.
maybe we'll hold on to drinks for a day. You
I'm
need
just,
some professional help.
I don't know if there's anybody qualified, if I'm being honest. If you've seen the things
Well-
I've seen.
Not in Leyland, but I bet in Neverwinter we get you somebody you could talk to.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, listen, I know it's probably a cheater and like a coward's way out, but if somebody could just root around in there and just like cut that whole piece out, that'd be pretty good. I'd be okay with that. I could just live without having those memories, you know? Again, that's
That's a
probably
lot.
like you should probably work through it. But like magic is a
yeah.
hell of a drug, you know? You just kind of
You're not wrong.
Yoink.
Well, let's start with an omelet first, shall we?
yeah, who doesn't love a good egg?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you
And I'm
guys
gonna go grab
get-
this table at the Lion's Lighthouse.
All right, you go. It's a big fanfare. You walk in there, and everybody's like, "Of course, there's a table for you." It's a whole big thing.
Norm, everybody knows your
Yeah.
name.
Exactly. This is Cheers Leyland edition. As
Yay,
Bronson
I'm
was-
trying to leave the Marriott lobby.
yeah, right. Exactly. Hey, man, you got any more? What's in that bag? You got anything left?
Got any more Voodoo Ranger in there? Hey.
I think
Oh,
I
there's
saw
plenty where
Bronson
that
show
came
up
from.
with 2 gallons of vodka. I think the one was mixed with
Fresh
orange
grain.
juice. The other one was vodka tonic. I don't know what that. All right, that was a choice, but all right. Anyway, yeah, you guys will go, and the townspeople will be fawning over you as is their wont to do as you are having your omelet here.
I bless everyone's breakfast in a giant ornate bless this mess prayer.
Sure.
By the way, the inside of this place looks like every country kitchen. There's no shortage of live, laugh, love,
mhm.
3 apple portraits, chickens like grazing around the outside, all the country classics.
Yeah, it's
Lots
the
of
best Cracker
blue
Barrel has to
bonnets.
offer right here inside.
Oh,
yeah.
Like,
There's every kid is playing with the triangle golf G game. Yeah,
Yep.
every single one of them.
Yep, exactly.
This is how we train them.
It's wine o'clock.
Mhm. Yep.
Lake rules.
Yeah.
You don't have to be crazy to work here. Don't worry, we'll train you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I've been there.
Sounds like we all have.
Mhm.
So that goes on.
So yes, figuratively, I will be using my ceremony, my ritual to imbue the Lion's Lighthouse.
Oh, it's a sight to behold, right? Everybody's heard about this, but it's been a while since you've been back home. So
Mm.
there's
Fresh squeezed OJ.
there's
Doesn't get much
definitely
better.
there's definitely some parents that are like, you see, I told you he'd be back. Look, this is what we told you, like to the kids, like you gotta watch, like as this is happening.
Somehow my chest sticks out just a little bit further.
Yeah. All of a sudden, Rob Liefeld, fucking
Harumph,
Captain
harumph,
America's
harumph.
walking around here.
Right.
So that is happening. I'm gonna cut over to Bishop going back to your apartment to get your mail.
Ah,
Real Bishop, not fake Bishop. So you go now. Describe this kind of apartment that you now. For those who don't know, you ended up in Phandalin working for Gundren and everything else, but your original mission was to come here to Leyland. Why? Remind everybody what the reasoning why and why your place was set up here.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So basically, I was a witness in a for a murder trial, right? And it was a big kind of like RICO style case, where they were going to bring down an entire crime organization. So they needed to get me away so that I wouldn't get, murdered in the middle of the night. And they said, "Hey, we're going to set you up at this little town, right? We rented you a room in this nice old lady's house. Just go there. Don't get in any trouble. Just hang out until we tell you to." And then I was like, oh, they were like, you can do some little stuff, whatever. So I was like, oh, I'll deliver supplies to the nearby town. That'll be fine. And then everything happened.
Got it. Oh, so long ago. Just a simple trip down to
Oh, so
Phandalin.
long ago. Just 3 days in and out. We'll be back.
Yeah. Real quick. Nice and easy. Easy paycheck.
Yep.
So, yeah, you head back to your kind of little apartment. There's a thick layer of dust on everything. And through the kind of mail slot that's there's just a stack of letters. Because it's been... No? Okay.
4 months?
Yeah.
1 week? It's been 1 week, I think.
It's been.
There it is.
There we go.
I was holding out.
All right. We got it. Yeah, absolutely.
It's my new Internet Explorer cosplay. It takes 5 minutes for something to load through.
I see. But yeah, you have a stack of letters that were just like kind of keeping you up to date on as you start to sift through them, kind of preparations for the trial. And then at some point, there's mention that there new evidence has come to light that they think this is a much more like basically we're going from like local trial to like grand jury trial. Like we need to move this down to Waterdeep. And you have the letters that are like, yep, there's a boat arranged from Neverwinter to go to Waterdeep. On this day, we're going to bring her down nice and easy over, the easiest way to do it is via a ship. No problem. That's the plan with the dates that correspond to what you would think. And then, as you kind of go through that, she arrived safely down here. We set the date for this, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then there is like the final letter is basically like final series of letters is it turns out we're not gonna need you after all. She turned up dead in her cell. No suspects at the moment. More to come. And then there's basically like the letter that was dated probably 2-3 weeks ago at this point. That was just like, we request your return home to Luskin.
Okay. Well, I was based in Neverwinter.
Sorry, Neverwinter, yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what I So you're about 3 weeks
okay
for your request to return home.
I was dead. Maybe they'll give me a little slack.
Yeah.
They didn't. No. Okay. Well, I clean everything up. Prestidigitate. I pack up like the picture I have, like the small drawn portrait of my family. There's like dead flowers in a vase. We clean those all up. I've got like 4 books, and they're all like stupid. Like one's on like proper fencing form, and the other one's like investigation journalism. And so I do all that, clean up. They've been paying the whole time, so Maud's okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess I go to the lighthouse.
Okay, you set out for the lighthouse. Now, my 2 troublemakers. What are you two up to in Bronson and Bishop form? What's your plan here?
I think once Soot realized that Bronson like stopped sneaking and went to the lighthouse, she kind of moves behind a tree and shapeshifts back into regular Soot form, into small Soot. And she kind of turns to to Gable and goes, "Ooh, Gable, you're looking very fetching today."
Why, thank you. It turns out all of my charm is just sort of, I don't know. It's difficult talking like a bishop. But in response, I do mess with alter self, so I just have an I Heart Luskin shirt on. Oh, yes. Is this what you fancy? Is this really what you want to marry?
I mean, not this, but that. No offense. It's kind of the voice does it for me, you know?
Oh, so fuck this, and I'll just return back. I was going to go on a wonderful trip throughout town and talk up Luskin to everybody. You know, all of its good things.
Have you been there?
I don't like to talk about it, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much everything from top to bottom was just the shits.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's where he grew up, so I mean, everyone likes their hometown.
Do they?
I do.
Oh, well, of course you do. I mean, Bronson, of course. I mean, he's a celebrity here. Bishop has his connection with. No, it's a
What
waste
about
of
you?
time.
Where did you grow up?
The city of Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
On the streets.
A street
The
cat.
Undercity was wonderful. Yes. Yes. It's great. We all love our hometowns.
Well, home is where the heart is, so
You see a sign
Your home's
that
the
says
best now.
that on one of the houses nearby.
it says it
Oh,
right there.
God.
Under the live, laugh, love sign.
Huh.
Under the bless this mess
You're-
sign.
Do you... When you think of memories of your childhood, you get this sense of warmth, I assume. Yes?
Well, I mean, I have memories of being a baby engulfed in fire, so. But also, yes, my family was lovely.
That's terrifying.
It wasn't great.
I just feel like something's missing. I don't know.
From your life?
Honestly, perhaps I'm just thinking about all the bad times. But hey, you know what? The bad times led to me meeting Reese and making a bunch of money. And eventually, in some weird, fucked up sort of maze-like way, led me to you all. So, you know what? I can't be too harsh about it.
Well, I hope from now on, everything's sunshine and rainbows.
Your eyes are drawn to the
I hope so
love
too.
more, worry less sign that's off to the side there.
God damn it.
They really like their signage here.
Oh, I'm sure you do, my love.
This isn't a house, it's a home, you know?
Oh,
Mhm.
God.
This house is not a home.
The more I look around, it's very unnecessarily cozy.
Happy wife, happy life. You know?
It's oddly less beachy than I thought it would be, you know?
Yeah. I've noticed that Bronson really does have a lot of beachwear in his pack. I'm curious about that, but
I mean, we are on the
Yeah.
coast, so. Do you want to go swimming? Or we could go to one of the fudge shops. or
But
we could go
I
to one of
don't
those trinket
s-
shops.
Oh, trinket shop would be fun.
Okay. I'll buy
Ooh,
you something
let's
nice.
see if they have one of those places that make wine slushies and we can walk around with them.
Ooh, yeah! We come back 2 hours later with a bunch of Luskin gear.
I'm wearing a
Or
huge
Leyland
sun
gear.
hat.
and-
Leyland.
Yeah. Like trinkets, wine slushies, double fisting.
And you got the little charms on
Sunglasses.
your wine glasses that are,
Yeah.
all that fun stuff.
This
Well, as
one's
long
my
as the-
birthstone. It's an amethyst. It's really pretty.
You've
It
been the
is so
scroll. It's a
pretty.
closed container.
Mm-hmm.
You have a dish towel that says you have 2 options for dinner. Take it or leave it.
Mm.
Mhm.
Where's Bishop? Where's Bronson?
Family,
Oh my god, he's probably getting
a little bit of
mobbed.
crazy, a little bit of loud, and a whole lot of love, that kind of stuff.
A
Mhm.
little bit of Monica in my life.
I have a shirt with a giant lion on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I
For
have
sure.
a shirt also with a lion, but it's like clearly somebody did like a beautiful artwork piece at one time of Bronson riding a lion, and then they just made shirts of that art.
Mm-hmm. Down by the docks, there's a drop anchor with the one you love sign,
Mhm.
This house is a fan of signs. I don't understand.
There's nothing but Merlot available here.
Of
Fine.
course.
In slushy form.
Fine. Ooh,
There's
fine with
there's
me.
Merlot, and then there's sweet red and sweet white.
And all of that, above that, there's a sign that says choose joy above all the wine,
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god, a
that
lighthouse!
that one got me.
It's not a lighthouse, it's a restaurant. Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
I'm going to be introducing Droop to country fried steak
Oh, yeah.
and gravy.
Yes.
That's the size of a plate. It's more like kind of like my own community where it's like it's half schnitzel, half country fried snake. It's that right in between like German delicacy. The pepper gravy is immaculate because they actually took the time to grate in a little bit of red pepper into it to make it pop off.
And he's like, this is delicious. Is that the recipe? And he points to the sign that says recipe for love, a spoonful of smiles, a pinch of laughter, a jar full of joy, 1 cup of kisses, and a handful of hugs. And he goes, is that how
Are
they
you
make this?
actually looking?
Oh, 100%
Are you actually
I am.
looking
Yeah,
at the?
1,000%. I just looked up white woman signs on Google.
You're damn right.
Oh.
It is.
Oh,
He goes, man, that's some powerful stuff. It's delicious.
And it is.
I would
Could
say,
be home.
probably before this, you would have already made your way in there, Bishop.
Got my mail. Oh, wow. It smells so good in here. What's for lunch?
Country fried steak and gravy.
Count me in. I pull up a seat.
I also reach for the clay pots that have this soft bread baked into them, and I rip off a couple of pieces and give you one with honey butter and the other one with strawberry butter.
Ooh.
Damn.
Can't beat it.
No, you can't. Oh,
There's that
This
good
is
yeasty
fine.
smell of a good breakfast spot going on since all the bread has been baked in house. You can see the
Mhm.
large, thick cuts of French toast that are going down on the griddle out around you.
Ugh.
The farm fresh eggs have that just absolute, almost nerd immersion orange
Oh,
level to their
Mm.
oak.
very nice.
just the crunch of the crust, and then like the pull apart of the bread, as you could just see like how good the texture was formed. Oh, can we get some of this butter to go?
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Oh my god! It's the Lion of Leyland! Just from the doorway.
I look over and I see the bent straws. Ah,
Mhm.
you've been making your rounds.
Look
How's
at
the
my
Merlot?
shirt!
Nice
good.
line.
Oh, that's yeah.
I love this place. I love Leyland.
You really love
Mhm.
Leyland, Gable? Or are you just looking around at things you see and saying you love them?
I love Leyland.
I love it.
I love Bishop.
Love you
Let's
too.
get you guys some bread.
Is that freshly baked?
Oh, phew.
I'm gonna look over to another one of my cousins. This one, Lurka Barley. She's constantly got a little bit of a frown on her face. Pigtails. A face that says, "I have worked in hospitality for too long." But she will nod and immediately start bringing over as many carbohydrates as possible.
Gotcha.
Maybe some coffee
Thank you,
too.
Lurka.
Bread.
Oh, we have a
bread,
whole huddle.
bread.
We have the like everyone has their own individual huddle of coffee to pour. It's the the same size as the boysenberry syrup, and
Oh,
obviously
perfect.
there's the house Goodberry blend
Sure.
that's been cultivated for years over here.
Smells very good.
It is
I hate you
probably.
guys.
And just think,
I want breakfast now.
Not
so
one
bad.
teeny little
Mm.
bit of seasoning in sight. It's Bishop's heaven.
Whoa.
Oh, spice, you know.
Yeah.
Plenty of spice. You know how much butter they put in this?
Butter's a spice. Mayonnaise is a spice.
Good old fashioned emulsions.
Mm.
So, what exactly do you guys want to do now that we're back
What
home?
was it? Bishop, can you do the thing?
Yeah, I do the thing.
She wants you to lay
Leia,
hands her.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sure, honey. Whatever the thing is, I got you covered.
There's definitely some eyebrows around in this place.
Yeah, you know the thing. You want me to rub your back, or okay, lay on hands, palm.
That is so jarring every time.
Every
Did you
time.
use
I
your
don't have
veil?
like a. Yep. I slap it down. I cleaned up. I closed out my account at the at the room I was staying in, and yeah, I was supposed to be back to work like 2 weeks ago. So.
Oh, you got fired.
Oh,
Wait. But with travel time, how long would that be? Maybe just a week? How long does it take to
that's with travel time. It was
Oh.
3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, 2 with travel time.
Did you have any company issued equipment that you were supposed to turn in? Because they will charge you out the ass if you don't.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Gable, what's that over there?
Mm.
Lay on hands. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
It is
Good.
jarring, and I resent that. But thank you very
Mm.
much. So,
Yeah. It's well, you know, being part of an order of knights, I don't know that you get fired for being 2 weeks late. When you did do something cool in the meantime, like save the world and die, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of paperwork. I'm gonna have so much paperwork to do.
filling. Well, I suppose we should get there sooner rather than later. What do you think?
Should we send them ascending?
No. We'll get there when we do. 'Cause let's enjoy Leyland for a day, maybe. Maybe we'll hang out for a day. We've seen the lighthouse. What else is there to do, Bronson? What do you like to do? Or is this the whole town? It's shopping and eating?
No, that's a lot of it. Well, the municipal band is going to be playing over at the pavilion this evening.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's a big night. That's a big night. We all bring our lawn chairs out and our little Coleman coolers. Yeah.
Ooh.
There might be a few wine coolers out, some good berry delights.
Coleman was a renowned ice wizard that made a bunch of devices in which keeping things cold over time. So
that's why they call it the Cone of Coleman.
yeah, exactly. It's a lesser known fact that
Everyone pronounces it wrong.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I've heard of Stanley, but I don't know about Coleman?
Well, there's a feud there. You don't even want to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Stanley thought
Death?
that he could just charge a lot more and then people would accept it. Don't even get me started on like Yeti from Up in 10 Towns. It's a whole other thing. Like,
yeah, Yeti's kind of always been a rip-off artist.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were a lot better
250 gold
quality.
for that cooler? Come on now. Like,
Come on.
who's gonna spend
It only holds 14 drinks.
Oh.
Coleman?
The bigger one's
Coleman was a
400.
man of the people, you know.
Oh.
Truly.
So dumb. I love it.
This is what you want to chat? Cooler rivalry?
Lore. Yep, you got it.
Cooler lore?
But hey, you know,
The
at least
first
when that
miscellaneous
one
information I've had to add.
when that one
Wrong.
woman's carriage burnt down in Waterdeep and her Stanley still had the ice in it, they bought her a new carriage, so that was cool.
Yeah.
I did hear about that,
That's real
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. It's great
Mhm.
marketing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway.
And, you know, the cool thing about the Stanley, it's always making cameos, so... In, like, books and plays and stuff, every time pops up.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
shows
yeah,
up in a
yeah.
lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a stretch.
So,
Okay. What's the
Well, I'm sorry. I tried. Anyway, so...
Can't explain why a headaches just suddenly showed up, but
I appreciated Bishop.
Thank you, and I appreciate you appreciating me. Okay, cool. So we have a little the community band playing later. What are the four H's on this sign? Right, there's 4 H's there. What do those stand for?
You know, nobody really ever told me. You just kind of go with it. That it's always been, just kind of a thing.
Just all right. Cool.
Great milkshakes.
Okay. Well, that's important. Good call, Droop.
So the band. So we're gonna stay here tonight?
Why wouldn't we?
Well, okay. Well, I just thought getting back. Okay. I thought Neverwinter was important, and we needed it there fast now, or no?
I mean, tomorrow or today, it's when you're showing up 2 weeks late. What's one day?
Okay. Well, I can find us some rooms, and well, I guess. Do we have to pay for a room? I mean, I don't mind paying for rooms, but do you have a house here?
Yeah, you have a house here.
We're staying at the guild.
Oh. Will we meet more of your family?
Well, that will make it a longer stay than a day. I'll check in on the old man for sure.
Your grandpa?
No, my father,
Oh, we should
Marvel.
meet your father.
Marvel
I love
Barley.
that.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be over at the guild hall. He started drinking about an hour ago.
Oh.
Same time as these guys, then.
Yeah.
No, well. Those shots really did us in, didn't they?
they were so delicious, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's more of
white
a
rum here.
beer guy. You know,
Mm.
that's the only way you can sustain that kind of buzz all day.
Mm.
Sure,
Okay.
for
All right.
sure.
Well,
All right.
After
Why
all,
is your chicken
there's
flat?
nothing quite like Leyland Light.
Mm.
Is that
It's
why is your
Lion's
steak
Brew.
so flat? Is
What's
it
my what's so flat?
flattened steak? Your steak.
Oh, well, it's not a real steak. It's like a large fritter.
What's a fritter?
It's really good. You should have it. Try it.
What do you mean? What's a frit? You've never had a fritter before?
Mm-mm.
What is even happening right now?
Oh God! So we got to get some apple fritters here later, which would be
Yeah,
the opposite,
absolutely.
that would be the sweet side of this. But
Right. Do you have
Yeah,
maple
that's,
syrup and confectioner's
do we
sugar?
have maple? Do we?
Of course you have maple
Of course
syrup.
we have.
Oh, we can
course
put some of the honey
syrup.
butter on it too? Ugh.
See, that's the secret. What they don't know about Leyland is we've always been able to get our hands on some of that Feywild honey.
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mm.
Imported.
Makes a big difference. Makes a big difference.
Sure.
Now, hey, that doesn't mean it doesn't stop us from our own local hives, because it's important to pollinate.
Yeah.
Very true.
Right.
When you want to get into the crazy reserves, you know,
Is there Feywild mead then?
God, that would take a lot of Feywild honey. I can't say I haven't thought of it, but that would be gratuitous.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Be weird to have
Probably
that.
You probably have to mix in a little bit of the Feywild honey with the rest of the local to have enough to be able to make a brew, but I wouldn't say I haven't thought of it. It's just so little to come by.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good though.
It
It's
is.
it's got a little funk to it. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. There's a lot of strange plants in the Feywild. Who knows where all that pollen's come from? But I digress. So we're just, I guess you've got what you needed, and I guess we could plan to meet up over at the Muni this evening. Make sure to get everybody in rooms, get you settled in over at the Guild Hall.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that there's something I could possibly do to gather some more information on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Well, namely the list of people that I have to make contact with.
Oh, okay.
I've recently come into the ability to scry.
Oh.
I could just attempt to check in on them and just sort of see what they've been up to.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
want to. If we are enjoying a peaceful day, we can enjoy a peaceful day. I'm more just worried that whatever Reese is planning, whatever Reese is doing, that the longer we leave him to his devices, that there's something at work.
Didn't we do that? Didn't we spy on him? He was like in a
I don't-
tree looking over his shoulder. This is a scene that Melby's remembering.
I did manage to get some glimpses of, I believe, the past. Reese's most recent past, when I had came into the possession of the Fellblade.
Yeah.
That was some time ago, though.
Honestly, I think doing that in the city, in case there's a chance of somebody noticing it or perhaps counter scrying upon you, and not being in like a identifiably small town with like, oh hey, look, what's that town with the lions and the lighthouse and the kitsch shops?
Fair point.
And then they come here, and then there's a big problem for.
Yes, I wouldn't want to cause problems for the Barleys.
But if we're in Neverwinter and it's like, what's this? Neverwinter somewhere. That's
fair point.
You know. Okay.
I see you, and I respect your viewpoint.
Thank you, and I appreciate that as well.
Yes, I'm trying something new, which is being annoyingly respectful of your suggestions, because I realize up until this point, I have been a little bit of a shit, so I will do my best to be respectful.
I wasn't gonna say it, but he did.
Well, that really means a lot, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy to make you feel respected and cared for.
Thank you.
What was in that
You
wine?
know, because, like, never mind. I'm good.
White knuckling it under the table, like, why is he crying?
Okay. Bronson, you gonna introduce us to your family while we're here?
I
Just
said
Dad.
we'd go over and check in with Dad over at the guild hall. Yeah.
Let's go do that.
All right. You guys are able to do that. We don't have to roleplay you out playing more characters, Robert, unless you really want to. I'll leave that on up to you.
Oh, no, I'm 100% prepared for this.
All right, go for it.
Yeah,
You're
he's
at the
got
guild-
to.
Describe the guild hall to us, which I imagine looks...
See you walk in. It's got a lot of old shit on the wall.
Hey!
Lots of pictures of dwarven men and women gathered around either like just bountiful, like who could grow the biggest pumpkin, like lots of harvest, like prize potbelly pig, like 1108, all those great dates in the in the Sword Coast. A lot of reverence to farm town life of the past plastered everywhere. One highlight, there's a game that you don't quite understand. For all of us, it's baseball darts. But since baseball really isn't a thing over in Faerun, this is like high-end technology over here. And there's two gentlemen, they're having at it. There's a couple people playing dominoes over in the corner. There's a Wicked Spades game that happens to be going on as well. The bar is classically full with Gertrude Barley back behind the bar as well. She's like a second cousin. They're those Barleys, they do a lot of masonry work. They're not so much green thumbs. They're more into the stone work. And you'll see Arvel up at the bar. It looks exactly how you think it's going to be. It is Bronson, a little bit older, a little bit wrinklier, but they have a little crown of like Dionysus, kind of like grapes and vines. Little, you can definitely tell it's a party hat. He wore it at a bachelor party, several hundred years ago, and just was never able to take the damn thing off. Papa! As he's going to run back in, Arvel's going to slowly spin his bar stool around. My boy! Come back, the Lion of Leyland himself. Leyland lights for everyone on the house. And everything kind of comes to a shutdown, and it's a big gathering around the bar. Well, I brought some friends with me into town this time, and I'm going to point back to the rest of the group. Come on.
Oh, we walk up. Hello.
This is Soot and this is Bishop, recently engaged. We kind of tore one off last night, Dad. It was this is my friend Gable as well.
Pleasure.
And this is my friend Soot. Believe it or not, woke up as a dwarf not too long ago.
Droop, not
mean
Soot.
Droop.
Droop?
Yeah, no, I'm
Droop.
Soot.
I'm saying
That's-
game shit.
We've had a lot to drink. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens. These are just words.
To be fair, Soot
They're all
could wake
just-
up as a dwarf.
That's
That's
all.
true.
That's damn. It's all just words.
It's all right. Come here. Group, I'm going to show you a little thing called baseball darts here in a minute. You're going to love it. I promise you. And I'm going to go and look to see who my old man is drinking with. And in this case, Ted Gwillem is next to him.
Okay.
He's a little bit younger. He's kind of like the he's the new guy at the guild hall.
Okay.
Never wears shoes. Yeah, he tends to bite his fingernails, but he does have the classic Jonathan Waters style mustache.
Oh,
A little
okay.
disheveled hair. Yeah.
Willem, huh? All right.
Well, I've been drinking with young Buck Gwillem today, showing him that you can't fucking you can't stay drunk all day if you don't start in the morning.
That's pretty good.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna write that one down. Your dad's pretty wise.
Yeah.
Arvel's full of good advice. He's been wearing this thing for 2 centuries. Can you believe this? This damn hat just never comes off.
Oh.
Huh.
Sounds like he made
It's
Well,
not a
Mr.
hat,
Barley-
It's a crown, and I earned it. Fall Fest, 778.
Oh boy, I bet
Good
that's
year.
a story.
Yeah.
If you got the time, I got the tail.
Mm.
Oh, don't get my old man
Absolutely.
started. He won't
Tonight.
stop. Well, we're gonna step by the Muni tonight. We're gonna see the band before we head off further north. But we got the old country fried steaks in. I showed them all the rolls and got them the fancy butter and even talked about getting some of the face syrup out. Oh, you hear that, boys? He's talking about getting the face syrup out.
Whoa. Well, sir, Bronson has been cooking for us this whole time, and he's one hell of a chef. But yeah, I mean, you should be impressed, proud of your boy. He's saved our lives over and over again. I'll tell the story of the fight with the dragon, kind of a highlight. I'll start talking about all of the times that Bronson just absolutely pulled our asses out of the fire over and over again. I'll tell about going down into the far realm, and then like him using his most powerful magics to like send people back. Just kind of like talk him up a little bit, because I know he's very humble.
I'm glad you keep this. Glad you keep these stories straight. By the end of the night, it's going to be 2 dragons.
The most humble
heavens forbid.
individual I've ever met.
Yes. Dad, quit embarrassing me. These are my friends. Well, let me get you started. Let me tell you about Bronson's high school girlfriend.
Yes.
Yes.
He won't talk about his ex-wives. Please tell us
No.
more.
Oh, shit. These are the kind of things when you find out Belinda is Belinda Barley. Dad,
Continue.
she's a 3rd, 4th cousin at best. That's what happens when you don't get out of Leyland, boy. You got to watch out around here. You're just
Rub Gable's back.
This is. It all makes so much sense now.
Learning a lot.
Learning an absolute lot.
Bronson passes out all the Leyland lights. Oh, I should ask if anybody wanted a Leyland heavy. That's my choice. I like the full mane on my lion.
Nice. Very nice.
What is yeah, this is great.
Yeah. This is the light. You're telling this?
Yeah. This is that moment when you rate 4 stars on your Untapped app at the dive bar that you're at.
It's really happy.
Well, it's supposed to be light, crisp, clean, refreshing.
It only is. Crisp and clean.
Light, crisp, and clean, just like my insides are now that I've had Leyland Light.
Do you think they water it down?
I don't know, but I taste pennies.
Bronson, I don't think I like it. It's a local thing.
Don't worry. You have 10 to 12 of them. It totally changes. Come on, let's go play some baseball darts.
You watch as this is happening. Everybody's like, I don't like it, and Droop is just taking everybody's. I'll take that. You don't need it. I'll take it. That's fine. I got it. Don't worry. No fallen soldiers. I got you. It's all good.
Belinda behind the bar instantly starts, like all Elks Lodges, starts making rounds of Jack and Cokes. Just
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh. Can I have a vodka cranberry, please?
it turns into a Jack and Coke.
What could be more, Bishop? Oh man, a vodka cranberry.
You get a rhubarb. You get a rhubarb and vodka.
Ooh,
Even better.
Look at that, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's delicious. Thank you. Okay, show me this darts game.
All right. See, this is first base. Okay. This is second base. This is
Got there recently.
you already know the game.
You already know
This
the game.
is fantastic. And then you're round third and you slide home.
Of course. Yep. All right. I think I got it then. This is all a metaphor.
Throw me a D20.
Yeah, let's see it.
All right. Absolutely. Is that dexterity?
Beats the shit out of me. Ted can tell you.
Just throw
That's
a
what you roll
D20.
dice.
Straight up D20.
All right. Straight up D20. Here we go. 2. I'm new at the game still, okay?
Oh, Jesus
getting
Christ. You got a dart in Dale's neck.
Lay it hands. Dale, I am so... I'm
After you
so
do that
sorry.
lay on hands, Dale's the kind of guy that hasn't been able to turn his neck in the last 30 years.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh, I never felt better.
Acupuncture Dale with your dart.
Oh,
Loosened him right up.
thank you. Thank you, young blood. Oh.
Dale, I am so sorry.
It's all right. I never felt better.
Okay. Good. Can I buy you a beer?
You sure can, young buck.
I buy
Give me a
Dale a
beer.
beer.
Give me a beer and a bump too. It'll work.
Okay. Can I get a beer and a bump for Dale?
Crown Royal comes out. Little sidecar.
Okay.
I was about to be like, Bishop, you can't just ask for a bump.
I don't know what's a bump. What is a bump? I don't know what a bump is.
Did they teach you nothing in life? They taught you many things in Luskin.
It's cocaine, Bishop. It's cocaine.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's the
Okay.
all-night party drug.
Bronson, what's cocaine?
Jesus, Lathander Christ. Bishop, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Here, I grab him on both shoulders. It's too late in your life to be learning now, my friend. Stay far away.
Okay, good. That's all I need to know.
Not even once, Bishop.
Hey, look, good. I agree. I don't think I could get into that at this stage in the campaign.
We're gonna keep it that way.
All right.
We're gonna stick to what Mama Shantae gave us. All right.
Oh, it's heavily processed?
I turn around and look and go, "You want an edible?"
Yeah, I'm still hungry for sure. Hit me up.
I ripped the leg off of that gummy bear. Better to proceed with caution.
I mean, you know I have a sweet tooth. I don't know what this is gonna do for me, but okay. And I eat it.
Municipal band's never gonna sound better.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's try. I think I got it now. Let's try darts one more time.
I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek and guide you.
Oh,
You got guidance.
I.
Can it? Oh yeah, get it.
All right. Here we go. 3 plus 1.
Some things never
You have
change.
guidance. You have guidance.
That's with guidance.
I did. That was the
With
one.
Oh my god.
3 plus
It
1.
is magical.
Oh God, Dennis!
Oh no, God!
Oh,
Oh my god, stop playing that game!
Lay on hands.
blood
Oh, my sinusitis
splashes
really
my God.
cleared up.
Prestidigitation, lay on hands, same time.
He's a trained killer. Why are we doing this?
I haven't been
Stop.
able to breathe in 300 years.
Yeah, your sinuses were all. I fixed that while I was in there, but
Oh,
yeah,
is that the smell they've been talking about the whole time?
yeah, that's you.
Oh.
And I prestidigitate that away too.
Oh. Oh, good,
Okay.
good. All cleaned up. I can get some Stetson back on it. As he pulls out his
Ugh.
pocket Stetson.
Of course he does.
Oh.
I go sit at the bar quietly.
Droop
Jack
goes,
Palance.
it can't be that hard. He's really struggling. Let me see. Here we go. Maybe. I don't know if that went through because I got nothing. Anybody?
No.
No.
All right, here we go again. Maybe it's not that hard. Maybe. I hit roll like twice. I want to refresh.
It's okay. Though it'll have rolled by the next time we play the game, which will be in 2 months.
Oh.
I
This
got
game is really
Awesome
hard.
rolls.
This game is not fun or easy.
Oh, come on, you sourpuss. Come here. Let's get you another Leyland Light.
What is the goal?
Okay.
Maybe you need
What's
a
the
full-
aim?
Maybe you need a full
I
main.
think it's sex.
All right, yeah, I'll go for the
What?
heavy.
It's first base, second base, third base, a home run.
Oh. Hey, Bronson, give me the thing. Let me see if I can do this, I suppose. I haven't gotten any in a while anyway.
All right. Hey, the rest of you old timers, clear out. Good God.
I'm running
You need
out of
at
lay
least
on
5 feet
hands.
away from the. He's gonna run out of lay on hands. Before you know it, you're all gonna be spry young bucks by the time we get out of here.
All right, well.
All right, let's see. Can you beat Droop's 10? That's the current winning number. Uh-oh.
Four.
No, a 4. Droop's like, you are right, Bronson. It is very difficult. I at
Why
least
is this
hit the
game
board.
impossible?
I hit the board at least.
Whoa, good job, Drew.
I think.
You got
I
up
still
there.
don't really know what I'm doing.
Dude,
Droop,
professional.
Batters up.
Droop.
All right, I'll try one more time.
Droop.
It's like, I
Yes,
don't know. This is hard to
chanting
concentrate.
on
Or maybe
a
it's
video
really easy
call.
to concentrate depending on what I roll. Oh my God, that was the plan. It was a 16.
Hey!
I think we need to get one of those fancy beer towers over here. What the hell? Come on. We haven't dusted one of those off in a while. Come on. Belinda, don't make that face. I'll go over there and wash it out. As I take it outside, I hit it with the hose.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that beer tower hasn't come out in quite a while.
Oh. Yeah. I fill up the ice cylinder in the middle of it and fill it up with Leyland full, little Leyland diesel,
Yeah.
little full
yeah.
body, full main.
Diesel?
So you guys
That's right.
continue to drink. The band will play. How's the band?
Ooh, I need a perception check from everybody.
Oh yeah.
You guys ever look at your hands?
Yeah?
22.
Just
17.
saying. Natural 20 for 24.
Natural 20.
Now my hands they're new to me, Bishop. These are not the hands
Yeah.
that I had yesterday or whenever that was.
Wow.
You you notice everybody has Birkenstocks inside
Gonna
this
give me
bar.
some of these shoes. I gotta
And
get some of these
they're the-
shoes for my
They're the
hands.
suede ones. They're the same 3 different color types of suede ones, and that's when you can hear the band coming out over at the Muni Hall, and When you crash into me, as the dwarven Dave Matthews band begins playing.
Dwarf Matthews Band.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Oh,
Mm.
100%.
Do you want to dance, Bishop?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want to dance with you.
Okay. It's kind of not like this is like a slow song.
Okay, I'll dance slow.
Oh, okay. You okay?
No, yeah. I feel great.
Okay.
Excellent. Boss, do you have any more gummy bears?
No.
I'm so hungry right now.
Bronson, you're I think you can coast. You'll be good. Arvel is going to sneak you another leg.
Nice. I take it absolutely.
Know what hurt him.
Hey, I agree. He's kind of a mama bear sometimes.
Oh, you have no idea.
I read the book.
Did you really? That's weird. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Poke you on the nose. All right, let's go.
Dunk achievement. Boop the snoot.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Okay.
We go to the band.
Yeah.
Yes, we're vibing.
How is the band? How
Awesome. Fucking phenomenal. Best music I've ever heard in my life.
well, I know that's how
Let's roll
you
a
feel.
performance
But-
check.
Yeah, all right. You
Or-
want to be the band? All
Yeah,
right.
there we go. Derv Mercer's band is it's about what you think it is. It's about a 12er. I mean, it's
Hey, that's better than average.
it's a local Dave Matthews cover band.
Yeah. Hey. You
They're-
know?
Their cover of a cover in Sledgehammer is fantastic. It couldn't be better.
You could tell this is their favorite. You could just tell listening to them. This one's their favorite to play.
Oh, how can you tell that?
You could just feel it, man.
By the way, these are all real things of my hometown. So
I wouldn't doubt it.
this is our local Dave Matthews band cover band. It's fantastic. We had them at my brother's wedding.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
All
Yeah,
right.
I forget you
Do they
guys
have
can't
any-
hear all the tavern music that I'm playing over here. I'm just vibing.
Is there any street food? Like,
Ooh, we would definitely have a vendor up, and I think it would be like white people taco night, but it'll be walking
Yeah.
Walking tacos.
street corn, and walking tacos.
street corn. Sorry, I love street corn. Soda's never had street corn before, so she is very excited. It's so sweet.
How do they grow it in the
Ooh.
street? That seems counterintuitive. You see, we walked through a cornfield to get here. Why are they growing it in the street?
I don't think it's grow. I think it's because you can walk with it. Like
Oh.
street. Like walking
You will notice
tacos.
now that we're over at the Muni, Bronson makes sure to check in on every one of the elderly couples that are out there conversing between, old friends, mom and dads to just general community people. He's making sure to do all of his check-ins while everybody's out.
Nice.
Good. He's a guy. He's a nice guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care where
Hey, but
they
he's-
grow it. This shit's delicious.
I
Dude.
agree.
Who would have thought Parmesan and mayonnaise on corn with a little bit of red pepper? Hot damn.
Oh. No wonder it has a little bit of kick.
Yeah, it's from the streets.
The kick is from the streets. It's a good marketing line.
That one's free.
How's Gable doing?
Gable is essentially like kind of chilling with Gidget. Like it's very warm and welcoming, and there's family, and
Yeah.
everybody's happy and great. And Gable's like, it's not that he's being a wallflower. It's not that he's intentionally trying to bring down anything. He doesn't do well in this sort of environment, even with the engagement party. Very difficult. So he and Gidget, he's having Gidget essentially like fly around, and he's just perceiving through Gidget's eyes. He's just sort of laying back and staring up. I imagine his eyes are probably glazed over with that little bit of a glow as he's seeing through.
Yeah,
Gidget's eyes.
style.
Yeah.
And Gidget in your head is just like, well, maybe you should have one of those gummy bears. It seems to be working wonders for Bishop.
No, I had one of those once when I was younger, and it did not turn out well.
I mean, how bad could it be?
Well, I did wake up in a barn covered in blood. So
How different? I mean, that's like a Wednesday for you.
True. It's fine. Let them have their peace. I am fine. This is fine. Besides, we're sharing a moment, so, it's not all bad.
All right. All right. Well, we're coming up on time here, so I mean, it's been banger after banger every time anybody's opened their mouth tonight, so I don't know what anybody else wants to do while we're here enjoying this festival.
All I'll say is that somewhere in a harmless demiplane, there's a horse going, oh, no, that's fine. Don't bring the horse with when you teleport. I'll just remain here, harmless and invisible. That's fine. Wouldn't want to worry about the horse.
Poor Clarence.
How much sand do you think there is?
What?
Like sand, like total. Like how much? All of it. If you just like how much? Like a lot. I know a lot.
Yeah.
But like, just think about it.
Okay. Did those Leyland lights get to you?
No, I had one.
Oh.
My mouth is so dry.
You look a little flushed. Why aren't your eyes open?
What?
Your eyes are
Dude,
closed.
all right, wait. I'm gonna open them as wide as I can. Ready?
I show back up as the band is winding down. I have an entire cardboard suitcase with me that I have procured at last call from over at the Lions Lighthouse. And I open up that crave case of Leyland cheese sliders.
Yo. Don't do this to me right now.
Mm-mm.
You fucker.
Nope.
As they are all double cheeseburger sliders, perfectly steamed buns, the same style bread that you had earlier. They're all butter toasted, perfect little prime rib patties with the just that perfect level of medium doneness through them with a fantastic sear. As I begin pulling them off, the cheese oozes as we keep like pulling off brick after brick of this what we call the Brave case.
That's that Ninja Turtle cheese, the Ninja Turtle cartoon cheese, where it just
Can I have one?
I produce the holy of holies for you.
I bite it out of your hand. Ow.
It's the perfect amount of cheese drool down the side of the face.
Oh my god.
Bronson, I think something's wrong with Bishop.
Shh, try this. I put one in Sid's mouth.
I pull out a small sack. This is gonna blow your mind. What we call this a chicken ring.
Okay. But what? Describe it more.
I pull up that ring of deliciously fried chicken, and I
Mm.
so gently dip it into a small boat of barbecue sauce.
Oh, is this a vinegar-based barbecue sauce?
Don't worry, just try it.
Okay. Mm.
Why is it so spicy?
It's
Why
not
is
too
it spicy?
spicy. It's not too spicy for once.
I think something's wrong with him. He looks like something's wrong with him, right?
Nah, he's fine. It's just that's the kind of look that a Luskin man gets in his eyes the first time he stays in Leyland.
Okay.
I lived here for like 3 weeks. It wasn't like this.
And as the golden hour begins and there's little dwarvish kids running around catching fireflies, and some of them have some extra sparklers left over from celebratory feasts of the past, I take everybody over to their warm accommodations over at the Guild Hall of Shantae.
Yeah. And I think, what's a better ending than that? So we're going to wrap it
Get
here.
some cheese sliders.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you son of a bitch. The nearest White Castle is 45 minutes away.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
Yeah.
You're 40. Oh, man. That's brutal.
It is brutal. Believe me.
Hey, his White Castle, he lives 45 minutes away from me, and that's the closest one to me, too. So that's an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
Dude, I would just stock the frozen at that point. Man,
I
they're not
would
the
be lying
same.
if I said I haven't done that in the past.
Yeah.
But it's not the same. Did I get that for
It is
breakfast
not.
when I left Indy on Monday? Yes. But that's beside the
Yes, let's go.
point. Anyway. All right, let's go down the line and outro everybody because it's great to be back. Robert,
Yeah.
what's going on? Where can people find you on the internet when we're not dying
Hey.
post-con nonsense?
That's right. You can find Captain Robert over on his channel. He's playing D&D all the time. Next week, they might even be playing some Starfinder 2nd edition with Ted and the rest of the crew from Marrowstrand. Come check them out.
All right, LB.
Hello, I'm LB. Well, I'm Soot. LB played me tonight. You can find her at LB Hack'em Up on Instagram and on Blue Sky. On Twitch, it's Hack Recklessly, and on YouTube as well. I'll be back tomorrow night on Crit Hit Chronicles for more Tales of the Valiant, which will be super fun. I'm excited to get back into that and only play one character. That'll be lovely. And then on Friday we will be dark because we won't be Ren won't be here, and I need a break because I had Gen Con and then immediately came back and started working. So yeah, that's me.
All right, Jake.
Hey, Internet. I'm going to challenge you, instead of finding me, to find yourself. Think about it.
All right. Cujo.
Find yourself listening to the Tales Rerolled.
Legends Rerolled.
I was close enough.
Close enough.
Jesus. Hi, everybody. I'm Cujo of Crit Hit Chronicles. You can find me all over the places, either Cujo Plays Games or Crit Hit Chronicles. I'm posting a little bit more wrestling content over these next couple months because I'm going to be wrapping up a 14-year run as a pro wrestler in October. So just prepare for that. If you're interested, come hang out. If you are into other TTRPG content, we run Tales of the Valiant on Thursdays, sponsored by Kobold Press. We run Shadows over Baldur's Gate, our spiritual sequel to the award-winning video game Baldur's Gate 3. And then this upcoming Tuesday is going to be our season 1 finale of our Daggerheart campaign, Bitten, our post-apocalyptic zombie Last of Us inspired game. So lots of fun. Follow me on the socials and see what's going on.
Yeah, and I'm Ted. I run Nerd Immersion. That's the channel you're on right now. I do all sorts of things in the world of the TTRPG space. Had a lot of stuff coming out post Gen Con because my hotel upload was atrocious this year. It was 6 up, 6 down. It was brutal.
Ooh.
Gross.
It was not that
Ooh.
last year, so I don't know what changed at the literal same hotel. I even tried plugging in wired into the wall, and it didn't make a goddamn difference.
Brother, you should have come by that. We could have.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't. It's not like a huge deal. I had stuff. It's not a big deal. But either way, we I had an interview came out yesterday with Mackenzie DeArmas. Oh, you fucker.
It's buy one get one double cheese sliders right now.
With Mackenzie DeArmas about the Forgotten Realms book. So if you have questions about what's going on with those two books, I tried to ask questions I didn't feel like people would normally ask in the interviews. Things like, how do you distill down 50 decades of Ed Greenwood's home campaign into 2 books? They roleplay over there, so that's a lot of work you got to work on. What's going on with the fact that there's 3 kind of essentially digital DLCs with that book, which I will tell you from the comments section is extremely polarizing. People either are like, I love that they're doing digital content that's digital only because that way they get to put more content out for the book instead of trying to squeeze it into one. And then there's the other people that are like, fuck that shit. I hate D&D Beyond. I ain't ever going to buy that. I ain't never going to buy none of that. I can't get into PDF. Can't get into physical book. This is the worst thing ever. This is why Wizards of the Coast sucks. So, feel free to comment what camp you're in. And then more importantly, we talk about how the Banneret, which was the Purple Dragon Knight that got absolutely gutted and destroyed in the Unearthed Arcana, is back more to what it should be because everybody hated it. So, progress. But more to come in the next couple weeks here. We got some more stuff left over from Gen Con, as well as other content rolling out because there's been so much stuff dropped on D&D Beyond, like Cthulhu by Torchlight. We've got Chaosium putting Cthulhu content on D&D Beyond. We have Abomination Vaults, Paizo putting Pathfinder content on D&D Beyond. So many things going on that there's just a bevy of content to release. We've got Cobalt Press releasing Northlands in the next little bit, which is Tales of the Valiant, and going to be on D&D Beyond. So a lot of crazy stuff going on. So stay tuned to the socials. Make sure you follow everybody here because everybody's working on really cool stuff. And, you should check it all out. So as far as I know, we'll see you next week. Right, everybody? LB. Never mind. We'll see you when we see you. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.